Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. As you can see, he's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Here's Azar. Nicely measured pass. Towering header! Another chance! The wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, that's a waste. Modric hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. It's going to be another throw. Now it's Benzema. Bale. That intervention was very necessary. Chance to break. Vidal. Azar. And here's Benzema. Vidal does well there. Alert. It's Bale! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Bale sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Rakitic can get it clear. Forward it goes. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Marcelo tries lifting it over. Vidal. Vidal goes looking. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Dembele. Gets it back. Oh, they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Messi. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rakitic taking charge of the dead ball. And so we have the first set piece of the game.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Now, chance to break. And here's Benzema. He's had a go! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Modric. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Longley is there, and he can get that clear. Madrid are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Luis Suarez breaks on here. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Needs to get it forward quickly. He's through. And now the breakaway. And he's away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Nelson Semedo. Semedo drives it forward. And here's Suarez. And the defence can get it clear. And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Titi. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Massive leap! Good delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Messi. Rakitic. Shoots! And that's been levered clear. And here's Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Sergio Ramos goes looking. And here's Suarez. Suarez has a goal! It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's Luis Suarez! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Benzema cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vidal positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Suarez. Messi. Now it's Messi. Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Bale. Casemiro. And here's Hazard. Back into the middle. Now it's Hazard. Hazard opts to play it back. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. Rakitic. He's off on a maroon. Rakitic! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Rakitic might possibly be accused of a little selfishness, but his endeavour is to be admired.
It's half-time. Some first half thoughts?
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Barcelona are in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Modric hoists it forward. Now the counter. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Modric. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Over to the left. Cuts it out. And it's Benzema. And that has put paid to that. Rakitic. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Right through the middle. It's a great goes for goal. Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Suarez has a go! Has a hit! Modric plays it forward. Has brushed off the ball there. And here's Suarez has a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Madrid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard. Courtois just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And here's Suarez. Messi.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Modric. And it's Hazard. He's left his... and the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! And the follow-up! It's a goal! They have come roaring back! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi. Luis Suarez. Vidal. Bale. Vidal battles to win it back. Rakitic. Messi. Now it's Messi. Modric spreads it towards the left. He goes long. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's Rakitic! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Good ball, it's found its top, and a shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect, and if only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Dinks one in. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Has a pop! Cannon's come back out! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Rakitic needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He gets past his man, going for goal!
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Hazard, and it's Benzema. Benzema, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That'll be a throw. Luis Suarez, he's gone for it! And that would have won it.
Suarez really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And that has been clubbed away. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Header! No mistake! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Griezmann. And help's available out wide. Has a goal! Knocks it away. Isco drives it forward. Jordi Alba with the slide tackle there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Messi. Got a corner here. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ball through needs to be good here. Going through, looking to get within range. It's a brilliant interception. Jordi Alba, dashing forward at pace. Arthur. Casemiro. Toni Kroos, looking to break out here. He's picked him out. Now it's Benzema. Goes for goal! And in it goes! Deep, deep into injury time! So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter.
Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Varane can get it clear. Played into them. Great leap! Good delivery. No joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Benzema. And the shot! Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. We have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Modric! Just off target.
Modric certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Griezmann. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Hazard. And he's there to cut it out. Longley can hoist it clear. Rakitic positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Offside that time. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's had a look. Big chance!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Benzema. Now it's Bale. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Modric. And here's Hazard. Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Messi is onto it and can take it up. Well, they could break here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. Messi drives it forward. And here's Suarez. He could be in here. Shot a goal! No mistake!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Either side really getting hold hold of the ball. That's good defending, very good defending. Suarez takes it out wide. Rakitic gets on the end of it. Messi. Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. It's a decent ball. This is Messi. Messi decides to play it back. Oh, terrible. Has a pop! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a ball kick. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Rakitic. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good interception.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. Nelson Semedo. Casemiro does well there, alert. Messi looking to break out here. He's picked him out. It could be, goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Casemiro does well to read it and intercepts. Played out to the right. He's got away. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vidal, and it's played forward. And it's Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Casemiro. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Benzema. And here's Benzema. Plays it out to the flank. And that'll be the final action of the first half. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Tries a shot! In for the pieces! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Areola reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And he's straight offside. And that's been won straight back. Played back in. Benzema! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. And here's... And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Casemiro. Griezmann gets it back. Ball through, needs to be good here. Goes for goal! Oh, it's come back out! And the follow-up. Yes! And surely that settles it. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly. And they don't know how to stop him.
Chance! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Griezmann with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Modric is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Now it's Benzema. Hazard could try cutting inside here. Now it's Modric. Piqué plays it forward. Looks to clip it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's being closely tested here. It's Bale! Surely this time! And that has been cleared. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi, he's left his man. surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make...
Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Still trying to make a game of this. Casemiro. Chance to break. Timely intervention.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind.
Shapes to shoot! In it goes! Modric duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to see it. Luis Suarez! Great save, that was not easy.
Barcelona are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Has a pop! And in for the follow-up! He has done it! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Barcelona totally rampant here. Bale, he spotted the run and played him through. Longley gets good distance on it. And here's Nacho. Now surely. That's offside. Yes, it is. Modric. Arthur. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Benzema. He's got the ball, he's got the space. We can get that clear. Now the counter. Now it's Griezmann. Arthur, and it's got through. Griezmann. Griezmann crosses. And a play for a goal kick. Done very well to intervene. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. That'll be a throw. And here's the chance to counter. He's got options out wide. And the keeper's in command. Chance to break. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And the through ball is intercepted. He gets past his man. Going for goal! And it's faded wide. Arthur has made his mark on this game. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to thread it through. Cuts it out. And it's Dembele. Time added on 4 minutes. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's played forward. Casemiro. Casemiro goes looking. Benzema. Longley. And it's Luis Suarez. Arthur tries running with the ball at his feet. Corner then. Real chance! And that's it. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence. And that is simply breathtaking!
And This is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Suarez shot at goal! In for the pieces! No mistake! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Benzema. Oh, what a ball! Forward it goes. And now the breakaway, and it's Luis Suarez. Looks to thread it through. Breaks on here. Bale. Has a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
And here's Messi. Rakitic. He's through the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Azar. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. We can get that clear. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bale. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. And he's cut it out. Away from immediate danger. Casemiro gets it back. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Messi tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Luis Suarez goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And it's played forward. Cruz. Azar. Oh, good interception. It was on the back foot. Sergio Ramos tries lifting it over. And here's Rakitic. And it's Rakitic. Chance to shoot. Oh, he's gone for it! And here's Griezmann. Rakitic. And here's Messi. Has a pop! He has got it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Casemiro. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Hazard provides an outlet. He gets past his man. He's had a go! It's a goal! Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Messi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Barcelona have a free kick. And it's Suarez has a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Now it's Rakitic. Rakitic. And that has been clubbed away. Kroos with a good steal, well played. Has he picked him out? Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Bale. Rakitic. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Messi. Nacho. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Looking to break out here. Kroos.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Luis Suarez. Good. Messi! Nacho plays it forward. Vidal. And here's Suarez. He's away. It's Luis Suarez! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive. He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And here's Kroos. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Semedo drives it forward. Casemiro. And it's Benzema. And here's Hazard. Vidal. And it'll be the final action of the first half.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They have a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. That's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. And here's Bale. And here's Benzema. That intervention was very necessary. Jordi Alba. Now it's Rakitic. Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Casemiro hoists it forward. Longley. And it's Toni Kroos. Benzema. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Madrid looking here to cut their deficit. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Kroos! And the ball's come out with a delicate ball, and he's there to cut it out. Vidal. Griezmann. Forward it goes. Looking to force his way through. He's had a look. And the finish! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Nelson Semedo. Rakitic. This could spell danger. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Bale. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Benzema. Bale.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Madrid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Rakitic tries a shot! Oh, almost a six!
Barcelona are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And he just whacks it away. And here's a hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ter Stegen catches it safely. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Benzema. The through ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here, big chance! Chance, but it's gone begging.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And it's Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Driving on, he could shoot here. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Now it's Benzema. Benzema gets it out to the wing. Benz hits one! And that's wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Dashing forward at pace. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kroos plays it forward. Semedo does well there. Alert. Messi. Rakitic. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Benzema. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball, and they've been caught out here. Rakitic, already with 2 goals under his belt. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Hazard. It's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a... And the shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Isco. Needed a better pass there. Well, they could break here. Hazard. Hazard! Well, he's kicked it out. That's a great save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Arthur drives it forward. Messi hoists it forward. Rodriguez did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's the chance to counter. Diaz, he's got away. Isco's cross. Oh, that is shapes to shoot! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and...
Goes for goal! Back of the net! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. It's become a case of men against boys. Diaz. Suarez battles to win it back. And it's played forward. That's a pop! No, that's just wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jordi Alba. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. Oh, good going for goal! They scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't...
And that will be the final act. Great play for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.